Gary, why are you like this?
It's not why am I like
the topic of the day is self-awareness. Self-awareness. Okay. Self-awareness is the topic of the day when you are in a room and in the studio with people that you work with. It's certain things that you can do and certain things that you can't do. Self-awareness. I want you to reflect for a second and think about what you just did in the studio. That the listeners that's in their car listening to the radio don't know what you did, but we know what you did. When we had an argument, tell them what you did. And the question is Gary right or wrong? What did you do?
Okay, this is the deal. And I had the decency at least to ask my colleagues. Okay, I was eating my Funyuns. You know, honey, because you know when you eat food.
Let's start out with, why are you eating Funyuns this early in the morning? But go ahead.
Because I was hungry. So I was eating my Funyuns, honey, and you know when you eat your potato chips or any type of food, you lick your fingers. So after I got through eating them, honey, I licked my fingers, and I asked, I said, do y'all lick y'all fingers after y'all get through eating something? And they just attacked like, my God, it was a cardinal sin. Ricky, you know you lick your fingers.
Nasty part. Gary, where's your napkin? Let's start right there. Number one, Funyuns is loud. Funyuns and Fritos and chili cheese Fritos are loud.
Okay.
So when you sit there and you eat Funyuns while we in a small room doing radio and you start breathing or whatever, the studio smell like Funyuns.
Toes, feet.
And toes.
Yeah. Okay.
And rallies in a bag.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay, that's what it smell like.
But regardless of what it smell like, my thing is, honey, I licked my damn fingers, and they act like it was a sin. Everybody licked their fingers when they get.
What did you touch?
Well, I didn't touch nothing today, but I did touch once upon a time the computer screen.
You touched everything.
You touched the iPad
that's, you touched everything
that's used by more than just you.
Right. You didn't just come back from washing your hands. You touched everything.
And I'm not going to wash my hands. I licked my fingers so they were washed.
So good.
Oh,
wow.
What?
Yes, y'all act like y'all don't lick y'all damn fingers.
Whoa. What did you just say on this radio this AM?
I licked my fingers after I got through eating my damn potato chips.
So they were washed.
And then you touched the iPad?
It's the iPad that I'm using.
Okay, but
you
ain't the only one that uses it.
But there are remnants from times that you've done that before. Ricky, the iPad feels like Braille, like you're reading Braille. It's like dried syrup. You ever have a toddler with an iPad and they just doing everything and just swiping?
Yeah. You scroll across of it and it just don't feel slick and safe and clean.
And you have to hand that back to Taylor to put it up, and so she has to go and
Nobody
touch it.
said nothing until today.
And you've touched handles.
Okay, these are my fingers, and honey, and I'm not going to sit here and wipe my fingers off with no damn cleansing stuff. Then when you put your finger back in your mouth, you got to taste that.
Somebody sits in that seat and uses that mic after you.
That's why.
But I have my damn condom thing on the mic.
The cover. It's called a cover. That's not a
cover thing. Then
on the microphone. It's called a cover. A cover.
Well, I have my cover on the mic.
So you use the sanitizer after you lick your fingers to make sure that everything is clean and sanitized.
Yeah,
so when you do touch something else, it's not all nasty.
And then you want to shake everybody's hand and all that kind of stuff.
Oh, well.
And then you should take a wipe and wipe off the screen of the iPad.
If they don't have no wipes available, I'm not wiping the damn thing. So it's not available.
We're not going to use it. We'll print your stuff out on paper and put paper in front of you every morning. like we used to when we was doing radio at 97.9 The Beat in Dallas.
But y'all be for real now. Y'all know doggone well. If y'all ask these people, you lick your fingers after you get through eating something.
Now, you do like to lick. Now, me and Brad both said we both like to lick our fingers after we eat.
We do lick our fingers, but my hand sanitizer's sitting right here. So as soon as I'm done, I'm wiping my fingers off.
What's the point of the sanitizer if you didn't lick your fingers?
Because it sanitizes. That's why it's called sanitizer. And then you get a napkin and you wipe it off. And
if that's the case, you might as well not lick your fingers. Then you might as well use the sanitizer and the damn paper towels and wipe them off.
No, you can lick your fingers.
Nasty.
We all know it's good if you have Cheetos or Doritos.
And then when you put your whole hand in there, you licking all in between the fingers. It's just nasty. And they're Funyuns.
They are good.